After a 22-hour flight, I finally touched down in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire's largest city and the country's economic capital. Here, we were to meet our Ivorian drivers, interpreters, and guides. Their names, Adama, Kulbali, Hippo, and Bamba, strange yet beautiful to my ears. There was already a problem. Some of the equipment was stuck in the red tape of Ivorian customs officials. It'd take more time and even more money to get unstuck. Time was in short supply, but bandits made driving at night too risky and hatched a plan to leave for Yamoussoukro, the capital of Côte d'Ivoire, at first light.
3 o'clock already. How far can we get in 3 hours before dark?
Those are all bats outside my room.
How awesome is that? The next day brought us to Yamoussoukro.
These guys lead with this whole thing. They don't even got a lawnmower. It's gas-powered metal detectors. Listen, another car. Right there, okay. Oh, you can go in with that, though. Come on. He was trying to wave you back that way. Oh, then at the hotel?
And unbeknownst to me, that would be the last time I would have air conditioning, water, and Wi-Fi simultaneously for the rest of my time in Africa. The following day, we set out for a gold mining village, traveling mostly via dirt roads. And on the rare occasion we had paved roads, they were so pothole-ridden that you wished for those dirt roads again. The roads in Africa are unlike anything I've ever witnessed before. Vendors are everywhere, not only on the sides of the streets, but right there in the streets. As soon as a car stops, the vendors swarm, peddling their goods, nuts, mushrooms, fruits, breads, rabbits. Motorcycles are the predominant mode of transportation, sometimes laden with 3 or more people. Cars, buses, and vans were all overloaded as well. And it was common to see people clinging to the roofs or even standing on the bumpers of these vehicles. We passed through many roadblocks, some official and others not so much. Official or not, they were both manned by well-armed men, demanding money in exchange for passage. Over the next week, we visited many villages, some well-versed in the use of metal detectors to find gold, others with very little knowledge of metal detector use.
These are all holes that the workers are working in.
Where are we going?
Most of the kids had never seen people who looked like us before. They would stare in wonderment and point at us in an eruption of giggle fits that jingled like tiny little silver bells in my ears.
There they come. Uh-oh.
One per person. One each. I don't have that much.
I just want to touch on a couple of things that stick out, things that I can remember. If I can. We stopped, bought some bread, got some Laughing Cow cheese, and poured some tuna on the bread. It was unbelievable. And that's when we're kind of swarmed by people, doing this and tearing off pieces of our sandwich to give it to them. It's something to see. You think how fortunate you are, and you're starving. You think you're starving after a 4-hour car ride with nothing to eat, and you've got these kids here who had nothing, and they're begging for food. Why do they blow the horn?
Okay.
Why do they? This for us? For us? Yeah?
Amiga. Amiga. Amiga.
Hello. Bonjour.
Romantic feeling,
Voilà.
When telling this story, I'm often asked, did you find treasure? My answer is yes, plenty of gold was found. Yet that wasn't the treasure. The treasure was the kindness in the people I met who treated a stranger as a friend. The discovery of many stunning cultures I'd never known, and the rediscovery of a bit of my childhood innocence.
Bye-bye.
Those were the priceless treasures I did not expect to find.